Hey everybody, welcome to the video. This is going to be the get ready with me session for before we played the Mortuary Assistant part 4. So this is going to be the makeup look. It's a very green, kind of monochromatic look. I really enjoyed getting to do this makeup look, and I think it looks fantastic. We threw in some incredible Hulk secrets and information in the video, so I hope you enjoy getting to watch that. And without further ado, please enjoy. Well, what did you think? I had so much fun getting to put this makeup look together. I'm really enjoying these get ready with me sessions because it gives me a chance to just chat with you guys while we're kind of getting in the right mindset and prepping to play the game. If you guys are enjoying these sessions, please let me know in the comments down below. If you're like, I really don't want that before I game, that's fine. Let me know down below too. Of course, be nice about it, but let me know, because if you guys are only interested in watching the games, then I don't have to do the get ready with me sessions. I just thought they were kind of fun, and it's a different way to get to chat with you guys before we jump right into the day. So, I hope you guys are enjoying these. Also, if you don't want to see these on my YouTube channel, or if you're enjoying watching these videos on my YouTube channel, let me know that too. Again, always be courteous with your suggestions, but let me know down below. I can't wait to keep doing this with you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Hi friends, and welcome to the stream. We're just gonna go ahead and get started. So usually I have a inspo pick or something like that I go off of. However, last week, or on Tuesday, I enjoyed that look so much that I want to do something similar but with shades of green. So I've swatched some green eyeshadows on my arm here, and we are gonna do that instead. So let me get my eyeshadows out. I'm gonna be using 3 different palettes, I believe. And we're gonna start with the Melt Cosmetics Radioactive palette. I've used it before, this one. And, oh, sorry. And we are going to use the shade Meltdown. It is this one right here. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? Let me do my base color first, like I'm supposed to. Okay. Let's see. What light shade would we like to do first? You know what? In this palette, there's this really bright purple color called Optimized. I kind of want to use that just because purple is the complementary color to green, and I just think that it would add a nice little, very light contrasting color here. So that's what we're gonna use. I'm going all the way up to the brow bone with this one. I'm not trying to be too heavy-handed because I don't want this to be like really obvious purple. But I do think it'll give a nice contrast. I'm so excited. I did my shifts for work earlier in the week this week, so I am done with work for this week. Thank goodness. Because this week kind of kicked my ass. Not gonna lie. It was rough. Okay, great. So we're gonna start like that. So, if you were here on Thursday, or remember what we did, let me just show you what our inspiration picture was for Thursday. So, this was our inspo pick on Thursday, this like blue and orange. We're gonna do something similar to that. but just shades of green, like I said. Sody break. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna take that color by Melt Cosmetics. And this will be fun because I'm wearing a green shirt, so we're just gonna go all out Hulk vibes today. Okay, now we're gonna go right in, heavy packing with Meltdown. This is gonna be a very bold look today, if you can't tell. It's trending on TikTok right now for people to do their makeup based on their zodiac sign. So I might do that next week, but I already kind of do that all the time because I'm a Sagittarius, and everything that I've seen for the Sagittarius baddies is that we look our best with bright, bold colors, statement looking makeup. So I feel like I already do a pretty good job of that. Alright, and then I'm just gonna make this go just a little bit further. And look, I do actually have some matte eyeshadows. They're just very few and far between. However, look at the fall. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some insane fallout coming from this color palette. There's a lot of beauty gurus that, like, I'm sure they just do it for the sake of their videos because I'm sure they don't do their makeup live a whole lot, but they do like one eye at a time and then try and make the other eye match. I am confident that if I did that, I would never have a decent looking eyeshadow. Like, I have to do it at the same time, like do each step simultaneously. Otherwise, my eyes will never match and they'll never look good. The one thing I will say about bold colors, as much as I love them, is they are very much a trust the process kind of thing, because if you don't do bold colors very often and you were to just straight put this on your face, I know you'd be scared. I know you would. There we go. Okay, so that's what we're gonna start with. And then for the outer corner, I want to do a dark metallic green, methinks. So we're gonna do the Urban Decay Beauty with an Edge palette like we did last time. And then we're gonna go in with the color Mullet, which is this green color here. And this looks to be my most used color in this palette. I couldn't tell you why, honestly. I don't remember the last time I used it. And I'm sure this is going to be very similar to last week's stream, where it's just not going to go on super well with a brush. So we'll just kind of like outline where we want it to go, and then we'll use our finger to make it nice and shiny and really apply the color. And honestly, this color is very, very similar to the matte color. So we probably could have just put the matte color all the way across the eye and then gone in with the green, the metallic over it, but that's okay. They didn't swatch the same on my arm. This one is the Melt Cosmetics one, and honestly, it doesn't really look that good on my arm, but this bottom one right here is the Meltdown from Melt Cosmetics, or no, Mullet from the other palette. I'm gonna go into some of that matte color over there. These colors really are very similar, and I didn't realize that. So I might go in with a little bit of a darker shade on the outer corner and bring it in just a little bit too, so that we've got some nice depth to our eyeshadow. But let's go ahead and do this side, make sure they match first. Uh-oh. Okay, so before we get a darker color to go in with, I'm going to put my finger in Mullet, which is that metallic color. I'm going to pat it on to make it nice and bright and shiny. And like I said, I'm going to drag that over into the matte part just a little bit. We'll blend it in just a second with a fluffy brush. Because I don't want the entire eye to be metallic like it was last time. She's bold. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a clean, fluffy brush, and like I said, I'm just gonna blend those so that it softly goes from a nice matte green to that metallic green. Okay. That transition is so smooth from matte to metallic. I don't know if you can actually really tell that well on camera. But okay, and then for the darker outer corner, I think we're gonna go in with the Naked Urban Decay Ultraviolet. This is where we got the light purple to begin with, and I think we're gonna go in with, let me swatch a couple colors here. So I just used digital, which is this kind of like, it looks more brown than purple in person. And then the next one is going to be Purple Dust. I do kind of like the Purple Dust, but I never use digital. You know what? We're going to use digital. And we're just going to go in with a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to put it like literally just in the corner right here. We're just trying to darken that up just a little bit and then drag it out. Just to add a little bit of dimension and depth. Can you tell the difference? I think that looks a lot better. It just adds a little bit more of an edge to the outer corner here, and because this eye looks very flat now, even with the shimmer. So this side just looks better because it's got more depth. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Oh yeah, that's so much better. So much better. Okay. So that's gonna be that. And then I have this like greenish gold. This is a very like crappy Walmart palette that I got. It's called the Editor palette. But it does have this very pretty like greenish gold right here. None of these colors have names, so I can't tell you the name of the color, but this greenish gold right here, that's what we're gonna use, and I'm gonna put that almost right in the middle. That is so cute. Okay, we're gonna blend that out a little bit with a fluffy brush. You remember on Tuesday when I was like, I wish I had done gold instead of silver for like the lining? We're gonna do that today because I think it'll look really good with the green. So first, I'm just gonna clean up this fallout a little bit. Ooh, girl. Okay. And then it is almost the desire to just like cut it with like some makeup remover and a Q-tip. I think I'm going to. I'll be right back, okay? Hang out. Okay, so put that back. I'm just gonna use a little, knocking stuff off. It's okay. I'm just gonna use a little bit of my cellar water on a Q-tip. And I'm just gonna go like that. This would work for like eyeliner too. You're really kind of in the way here. There. And then I'm gonna try really hard to make these match. Not bad, actually. Those are pretty close to matching. Okay. And then we will clean that up. Just a little bit of foundation. I had originally planned on using a little bit of eyeliner, but I don't really know if I want to. Worried it's gonna mess it up. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's do it. Don't need this anymore. I do, however, think that I want to soften up the creases just a little bit. So this is a clean brush. I'm gonna go just right along the line and just kind of soften it up, make it not so such a crisp line. Oh, I think that looks better. I'm gonna go back in with that color optimized, which is that light purple color, just to keep that green from going upwards. Yeah, I think that makes it look a little softer and like make more sense. I think that looks a lot better. Okay, so on this side also. And then go ahead, go back in with optimized. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. So cute. This green does not match my shirt. I kind of knew that going into it, but I had high hopes. All right, and then for the eyeliner, I'm literally just gonna go right across that line that we already made with the eyeshadow. Do that thing you're not supposed to do. That's why you're not supposed to do it. That line is not straight. That's better. I kind of don't mind it being a little curved. Okay, and now we're gonna go all the way across with the eyeliner this time. We didn't do that on Tuesday. And then I'm tempted to do a pointed inner corner today. I should use this eyeliner to do it though. I think I should use my fine liner. Oh no. That's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna put it on the bottom line just a little bit. Not a lot. Literally just the slightest bit. Yeah. So that it makes sense. Okay. I think this one actually looks better on camera than it does in person. Alright, we're gonna try and do the same thing on the other side. Having this like sharp line on my eyeshadow as a guide is so helpful. My only real concern now is just making sure that they're the same thickness. Oh no. Oh no. Did we save it? She's a little bit thicker, but I think we saved it. To do the inner corner here. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that one did not turn out as well as the other one. Again, better on camera than in person, but I'll take it. I somehow made that one longer. Still. Stop messing with it, stop messing with it. Okay. I'm gonna do my concealer and then I'm gonna add the gold lines that I want to add to my eyeshadow. So, there she is. I'm not gonna go all the way to my inner corner like I normally would since we have eyeliner there right now. I had my first session of physical therapy today, and one of the first things the guy said was, "I want to check your posture," and I immediately went, "Okay." He goes, "Do you think it's gonna be bad?" I was like, "Yeah." I wasn't about to tell him that, you know, I sit at a computer and stream for several hours twice a week, because then I know he would have just judged my posture. But yeah, I know my posture's bad. And he said my standing posture actually wasn't that bad. It's mostly my sitting posture. My sitting posture is horrible. I do the whole hunchback thing. And in case you're wondering how physical therapy went, it was not bad. He seems to think, my therapist seems to think that my biggest apprehension or my biggest hurdle is more apprehension to use the shoulder since it is healed more than it is any limitations that I actually have from my injury, which I guess is a good thing. More of a mental block than an actual physical block. Back on her face. Now that we've washed her out. And then I'm just going to use the flat part of my sponge here to kind of smooth things out a little bit. Because she's not looking as smooth as an airbrush today as she normally does. So I'm going to put a little bit right there. I don't normally do this, but for some reason, it's looking a little off today. I'm just going to try and smooth out with the flat part of my sponge. She cute. Okay. Now that we've done some concealer, let's do some, I have hairs and I can feel them tickling my face. Let's do some under eye eyeshadow and add the gold accents. So I literally I gotta be very careful because this green is super intense. I'm almost inclined not to put any more pigment onto the brush and just try and see what I can kind of get off. Honestly worked fairly well. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Nice. I love it. I love it. Look at that. I can have a good original idea. Okay, so we're going to take our angle brush, the same one that we used the other day. Make sure it's clean and doesn't have any more silver on it. And then I'm going to use this Tetris palette. This is clearly a collaboration with Tetris, but it doesn't have any information on it other than, there you go, saying Tetris in the corner there. And then on the inside, it says hello. And the color, the shade is called Game Night. So I couldn't tell you who helped make the palette. But we're gonna do the same thing that we did the other day. I'm going to start from the inner corner and just line where the green meets the purple. And I'm not going to go all the way across. I'm going to kind of let it fade out. It's very subtle, again, but I do kind of love it. And then I think I'm even going to add some to my under eye. Really brighten it up a little bit. Cute. Okay. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna brush my brows because they are looking unruly. Not much better with the brush either. I really just couldn't be bothered by my eyebrows. She's a little better. You guys, I got suckered into making a TikTok purchase. I saw those like really fine tipped eyebrow brushes, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I like it, because as you can tell, I'm clearly a victim of over plucking, and we need to fix that. But I accidentally did one a little too far back there. Definitely gonna end up missing it whenever I blend it. Oh well. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with the contour brush. We're not using that like Lisa Frank color again because that was a little much. So we're gonna use the Bahama Mama that we had been using in the previous videos because I like it a little bit better. It's just a little more subtle. Because Lisa Frank was a little intense. I need a little practice with her. Guys, my washer just finished washing my clothes and it sounded the same as my front door lock for a second. So I got really scared. I thought somebody was coming into my house. And my husband is going to be at work until any time between 2 and 3 a.m. So I got really scared for a second. Which does not bode well for today being Thriller Thursday. The show must go on. Nice. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm looking a little orange around the mouth. Let's fix that. That's better. I don't know what happened there. Alrighty. What are we missing? Blush? Do I want to do blush today? Yeah. The question is, which one? You know, actually, I really liked that fresh melon that we used on Tuesday from this palette. So I think we're just going to do that again. And look, I found my blush brush that I use. Oh no. Hold on. Just got a little strong on that side. Had to fix that. Okay, that's plenty of blush. Oh, I feel like I have little hairs all over my face. And some highlight. Where's my highlighter? There it is. I love highlighters so much. Oh my god. The Cupid's bow's a little strong. That's better. Oh, so cute. And the little buttons. We're so cute. Okay. Let's do some mascara. I promise eventually I'm gonna buy some more mascara. Let me not forget this. I love seeing videos of guys being like, is that painful? No. And if it is painful, you're doing it wrong. I can't wait to wash this off later. It's always so fun whenever I wash off my makeup because the different colors. I use a oil cleanser and I just rub my whole face whenever I clean my face. And so the green is just, my whole face will probably be green. I'm gonna be looking like Elphaba. Okay, don't slouch. When I'm applying my mascara, I always do my first layer at the base of my eyelashes, going outward. And then when we go back in and do my second layer, I'll do the tops of my eyelashes. But I really try to get like all the way at the base of my eyelashes if I can. I don't know why, but I feel like it helps my eyelashes look long and dark. I know I say this every time, but lower lashes are just so OP. They're just so cute. Oops. So, what horror game do you guys want to play next week? We're gonna finish the Mortuary Assistant today. And I mean that this time. I know what we need to do. To trigger at least 2 of the endings. Well, actually, I know what I need to do for all 3 of the last endings that we need. However, 1 is a timed event. Like, I can't just make it trigger. It has to trigger on its own. So that one's gonna be tough. But the other 2, the basements, I found out that you don't actually need the trigger, or you don't need to trigger the scene where you go down there and get all the numbers, because the number for the keypad to get the basement key is the same. It does not change. So we can trigger that ending regardless. Why do my lashes look shorter on my left eye today? I mean, that's a little better, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let's just finish. All the green, like I said earlier, is very reminiscent of the Hulk. Fun fact for you guys, the Hulk was originally supposed to be printed in gray, but there were too many variations in gray whenever it was printed, and they were able to get more consistent printing whenever they made him green. And that is why the Hulk actually ended up being green, because originally he was supposed to be gray. I'm sure there are copies of some gray copies of some comics out there somewhere. I just don't know where they are. I've never seen them personally, but whenever I was a kid, I was a huge comic book and specifically Marvel nerd. I still have a few comic books that I do love and will never get rid of, but I have since opened up to other nerdier things that have taken my attention. And comic books are just so hard to keep up with, in my opinion, and I feel like the story is constantly changing. I got really frustrated when, you know, there stopped being consistency between storylines, because there's just so many different versions of all the superheroes, and there just stopped being like a consistent story for each character. And I know that there's going to be a lot of people that argue, but the multiverse, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like Marvel got a little carried away with it, that's all. And so I lost interest when I couldn't keep up anymore. And if you're a diehard Marvel fan and you love all of that about Marvel, that's fantastic. Okay, I'm just futzing with it now. We're almost done. I think I'm gonna use this like purple lip gloss because it's not like crazy pigmented. It's just like a subtle purple color, and I'm not trying to actually be the Hulk. I'm just trying to have some like cutesy complementary colors. So the formula kind of separated a little bit, so I'm just trying to mix it all together. All right. How do my lips look uneven with lip gloss? Yeah. All right. All right. This is the final look. What do we think? I feel cute. I think she's cute. I didn't blend down my neck very well. That was a little better. Oh well. Anyways, this is the final look. Let me get close for you guys. I had a lot of fun with this look. This is really cute. And it's a Calbo original, okay? Well, what did you think? I had so much fun getting to put this makeup look together. I'm really enjoying these get ready with me sessions because it gives me a chance to just chat with you guys while we're kind of getting in the right mindset and prepping to play the game. If you guys are enjoying these sessions, please let me know in the comments down below. If you're like, I really don't want that before I game, that's fine. Let me know down below too. Of course, be nice about it, but let me know, because if you guys are only interested in watching the games, then I don't have to do the get ready with me sessions. I just thought they were kind of fun, and it's a different way to get to chat with you guys before we jump right into the day. So I hope you guys are enjoying these. Also, if you don't want to see these on my YouTube channel, or if you're enjoying watching these videos on my YouTube channel, let me know that too. Again, always be courteous with your suggestions, but let me know down below. I can't wait to keep doing this with you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!